Hello students, this is your professor Luis Echeverria. This is a short clip to give you guidance on what are the activities for week 9 on Human Development 101, becoming a master student at Antelope Valley College. When you open the course in Blackboard for week 9, this is the first page you will see, the announcements. You need to read through the message that I have here for you, and once you complete reading that message, then the next step is to go here to the learning activities. At the top of the middle menu here, if you just click on that, this is, you will have a folder for week 9 learning activities, and when you open that, it gives you a list of all the things you have to do for week 9. So the first step in the list is to read the master student profile right here on page 199, and what you have to do is go to the textbook. Here's the textbook, and page 199 is the page you're seeing on the right hand side, master student profile. It's about Bert and John Jacobs. So that is the first item on the list for you to read. Going back to the course, the next item in the learning activities is for you to click on the educational guidance and link and click on the educational guidance for week 9. And remember that this information will be part of the final exam. So you come back over here to the menu in the middle and click on educational guidance. When you do that, you will see a folder that says educational guidance for week 9. Just simply click on it to open it, and it'll tell you that it wants to get started. So just follow the directions from there. Going back to the learning activities, back to our list. The next one here is to click on the lectures link. Double click on the week 9's lecture and go through it. Okay, so that's item 3. So going back to the menu, click on lectures, click on week 9 lectures, and here you'll see the lectures for week 9. So some of this is intended to entertain you a little bit, but the main lecture is right here on test taking. There is a video script if you need to read for disabled students who cannot who have problems with auditory input. They can click on here and read the script for the video, but the video link is right here, and if you just simply click on that.
Besides the SQ3R, there's a wide range of tools to choose from that can increase your reading recall. Depending on your learning style,
here's the video, okay?
Index cards, diagrams,
so you just have to go watch it and
write yourself a bunch of
go
notes
through that.
And highlight the key words. All noble
Let me
efforts
close
to
that.
prepare yourself for one.
Back to the lectures, and there's other test taking tips here that you can click on the links and go through them, and provide you with guidance for test taking. Okay, I'm going back to the learning activities. The next item in the list is to read the power process. That's item 4. Read the power process on page 178. So going back to our textbook, the power of detachment is what power process, detach. That is the power process for this chapter. So you need to just simply read that. That's on page 199 of your textbook I'm sorry, 178. It's kind of hard to see the 178 on this light, but there you go. Page 178 of your textbook. So when you finish reading that, you can go back to the learning activities. We're down to step 5 now. Step 5 says click on the reading questions link. Open the folder and double click on reading questions for chapter 6. You may print the document as you will need it to read chapter 6. So go back over here to the menu, go to reading questions, click on the link. You see reading questions for the 14th edition of our textbook. If you open that, you will see chapter 6 reading questions. It's a very good tool to use as you read a chapter. That way you can process information by reading the question, reading the textbook, and gathering the information you need from the reading. The quiz is based on this chapter readings, and so is the midterm and final. So all you simply have to do to download the questions is just click on this link right here. If you click on that, you will see exactly what you need. And here's the list. You can print this or just keep it open in a tab page of your browser, or you can print it and circle the answers as you think they're appropriate for you to go through as you read the chapter and you prepare for the quiz. Going back to the learning activities. Now we have completed the I'm assuming now you will have read the chapter. It says right here, item number 6. Read chapter 6. The reading questions are written in chronological order for the reading. So read a question, read the material in the book, and find the answer. Then go to the next question. So you read the book. Once you have finished, item 7 now. Once you have finished the chapter's reading, click on the reading questions practice quiz link. Take the chapter 6 reading questions practice quiz. The practice quiz and quiz will be based on the reading material for the week. One part of the final will be based on the quizzes. If you can't open the practice quiz by double click and press the control key when you double click. That's basically for PC computers. I don't know if the new ones still do that. I'm using Macs here. So we are going to go to the menu here on the left hand side and click on reading questions practice quizzes. When you do that, you have this link pop up on the right, on the page on the right, reading questions practice quizzes for the 14th edition. If you click on the link, this is the practice quiz. Be sure to read the directions carefully. Basically, the way this practice quizzes work is you can take it as many times as you wish. There's no time limit. It's all based on the reading questions. It does not count on your grade. And when you're happy with the results of your practice quizzes as your learning tool, then you can move over to item number 8. Okay, moving over to item number 8 on our learning activities. Back to the learning activities here. If you notice what item number 8 says here, it says click on the weekly quizzes link and take the chapter 6 quiz week 9. Okay, so that will be your next step. You go over here to weekly quizzes, you click on the link, same as the practice quiz sort of. There's a folder that you have to open up for the 14th edition chapter quizzes, and here's a chapter quiz. It works similarly to the practice quiz, except that this quiz does count towards your grade and you only have one opportunity to complete it. Do not diverge from the page where your quiz is at. You have to finish it in one sitting. If you click somewhere else or close your browser or your computer freezes or the power goes out, the program Blackboard will think that you completed the quiz and it will not let you back in there. So you have to take this quiz by once you start, finish. If there's no time limit, one question at a time, and when you're done, then you can safely move away from the page. When you take this quiz, and I'll just simply, I have a video on taking the quiz that explains this to you, so I'm not going to go into that at the moment. So suffices to tell you that that will be what you need to do next, the chapter 6 quiz. I encourage you to watch the video on how to take a test. It's over here on the menu on the left hand side under frequently asked questions. If you click on that link, there is how do I take a quiz in Blackboard. That's the link, that's where the video for that is at. So let's go back to the learning activities. For week 9 you have done your quiz. That was link number 8. Direction number 8. And let's go to direction number 9, which over here says now go to the assignments link and double click on the folder labeled week 9 assignments. Remember to write your responses on your own word processor, then paste it or attach it in the assignments box. Assignments can only be turned in through this link. If anything goes wrong with either, well, if anything goes wrong on your work for the week, be sure to let me know at lecheverria@abc.edu prior to the deadline. The deadline is always on Sundays at 10 o'clock. And as long as I have an email from you prior to that, I will consider it. I do not accept any late work. So be sure you complete this work on a timely manner. Do not wait until Sunday. I would suggest start early in the week. If you are very busy during the week, maybe try Friday and Saturday and get that over with by Saturday. If anything goes wrong, you still have Sunday as a window of time where you can take care of things if things don't work. But the students who have a very difficult time succeeding in this class are the ones who procrastinate. They wait until Sunday at 8 o'clock at night or 9 o'clock at night to think that they can complete the work in the amount of time that's left. But at 10 o'clock the course goes dark and there's nothing you can do about making up because I do not accept late work. The only thing you can do at that point is go on. So anyway, now we'll go to the assignments after I said everything I already said here. Click on the assignments link and you will see folders that are pertaining to particularly different weeks. Since this week 9, I do keep folders 4 and 6 open for other reasons. And there's also a video here in how to submit an assignment. If you open that folder, you will get the link to the video and you can watch that. I encourage you to do that as well. So here's week 9 assignments. Open the folder, and these are the 3 assignments you have to do for this week. There is journal entry number 14 on page 180. There is journal entry number 15 on page 180. And there's exercise number 19 on page 196. So when you and again, I encourage you to watch the video on how to submit an assignment. When you click on that link, there's the link to the video. Watch that. That way you know how it works. And that's basically all we have here for the work for week 9. Again, I encourage you to follow the steps and take care of the list of learning activities. That way you're well prepared. And if you complete your work in a timely manner, there's no reason why you shouldn't succeed to the best of your potential. Signing off right now. If you have any questions, again, don't forget to email me at lecheverria@abc.edu. Take care. Bye-bye.